Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I want to complete the world tour for LR Tech First Form Cell right here. Again, I do like to get like kind of a wide scope a lot of the different events. I have started doing the Sin Shenron event. I suppose I could test this character out, but more so, I don't know, maybe during this time of nothing going on, maybe I'll make a couple of tweets, like, is there a specific unit global players want to see against that Sin Shenron event, since that's kind of an anniversary event that's still several, months off on global. Let's go and jump in. First Form LR Prime Battle Cell, going up against Red Zone BROLY right here. Now, if we can make it, /7, okay. Again, I've got the daily limitations here when it comes to Red Zone attempts, so... I mean, we could do this. yeah, okay. So, the way this team works, AGL Cell, I would say, has sort of come a little bit on hard times. Let's hope we're guarding, or else this is going to be an annoying start right here. Ow. Alright. Well, not a great start. I mean, maybe I should have put AGL Cell and saw one right there. Remember that 16 has a 50% chance to guard? And then he has the huge damage reduction if he's guarding, right? So if he guards, he's not taking damage. So it's like any event where there's like a super powerful tech enemy, that Android 16 is just going to completely stonewall it, right? Now 19 and 20 can heal us quite a bit. I guess if we do have in LR Cell, we do want to keep that in mind, right? Like he certainly can help us with his kind of like heal and stuff like that. We do need to be careful, though, because Tech, LR Cell, and in LR Cell both could be exposed against AoE BROLY. Perhaps I might have been better off just, like, bringing, like, a double Whis. Because I think, like, by the time we get to the end, Tech First Form Cell, he's going to be looking good towards the end of the fight, right? Oh, actually, this is kind of bad. We're going to have double AGL Cell against Tech BROLY. Okay. Yeah, AGL Cell's a weird character. I mean, maybe he's not that weird, but AGL Cell, remember, he sucks. Like, he's outright a fraud up until he becomes perfect. I think Perfect Cell is actually still... Like if he was just Perfect Cell at the start of turn, like, damn, do I say he's Gamma level? Like, I feel like he is, like... Provided you have these links up, right? Like, you have, like, Big Bad Bosses and some of his links up, Ultimate Life Form. Like, AGL Cell in perfect form, like, he's at, like, that Gamma level, right? Capable of hitting 1,000,000 defense, and he's got the 35% chance to dodge. I mean, that he's not bad. But it takes a little while to get there. Okay, so let's definitely do this. Now, remember, the whole sort of gimmick with Tech Cell is that you need to super attack with him to build him up, right? So he gets 2 heat and 20% defense with each super attack that he does, right? So, I mean, potentially against AoE BROLY, I think if First Form Cell was able to super attack first before AGL BROLY, like, kind of supered, like he could be okay. We would take probably a lot of damage. I mean, it depends, right? Like if he can get us a couple of super attacks right here, let's hope he does. Because when Key is 18 or more, he gets the 60% attack buff and guaranteed additional. That has a 30% chance of being a super. Plus, I believe I did give my Cell quite a bit of additional because it's just him getting supers is so important. Oh, that's really good for us. Okay. Now, Cell can work effectively with a lot of these other characters, right? Like 19 and 20, the Tech Androids are good HP regeneration units. Tech Cell, on his 12 key super attack effect, he heals 15%. So, you know, with him healing 15%, 19 and 20, what number is it? I know that they heal on super attack effect, but I've forgotten it a while ago, and I haven't, like... They heal 10%, 19 and 20, on their super attack effect, right? So we have Cell and 19 and 20 who are both capable of doing that. We have in LR Cell who potentially could heal. Now the Cells will be capable of living against AoE BROLY, although they're capable of living against AoE, excuse me, not AoE BROLY, AGL BROLY. they're capable of living against EGL Broly, but of course not before they would super attack. So we'll have to be careful of that. Oh, this really sucks balls. No, well, no. So this is tough. Yeah, maybe I didn't do the greatest that I ended up leaving us in this position right here. It's just so tough. I don't know, like, where is... I would assume the super is going to be, like, right here. If Broly supers us right here, this is good. Yeah, okay. Because he didn't super last turn, so it had to have been near the start. Actually, a better play by me would have been to give the middle slot Cell a super attack, actually. Really? Okay, I guess we just die. AGL Cell just gets torched by this Broly. I mean, of course, terrible RNG that Broly is just attacking 50 times in the last slots, and then it seemed like he was going to super attack right away. Do we live here? He double super, so he's getting more defense. Yeah, we do. Okay. All right. Sure. So you know what we should do? Should we do this? Okay. If I use their Ghost Usher right here. Alright. Cell needs to be below 40%. The problem with the tech androids, I don't think Broly is going to super on this turn. I'm going to use the tech android's active skill because I can then play like very safe. We'll get a perfect cell here. I could play very safe after this, right? Which basically, by using their active skill right here, I can guarantee that we're going to get imperfect cell. So we should definitely do that.
もう一気に終わらせちゃうよ17号慌てるなよもっとじっくりやろうぜあっさり全滅させてしまったんじゃ俺たちの楽しみはなくなってしまうんだぞ
Alright, let's take a look here. So, Tech Cell does heal. This is... Damn. Alright. So, we're just going to do this. We don't want to get same type orbs. First form Cell could really hurt us here. If he double supers, and Cell doesn't transform... That's kind of a that's kind of a this is kind of a sad feeling right here. If only I've been able to get the 18 key super. Because again, my first form Cell, we have a lot of additional built up right here. This is a situation, if he double supers, we don't get in perfect Cell. It's so crazy. If he double supers right here, we don't get transform perfect Cell. Nice. And this, we're able to get the transformation because his transformation condition was buffed after his EZA. Prior to his EZA, we would have been at what, like 31 or 32%. We would not have been able to transform. That would have been crazy. Okay. All right. Well, now, I mean, now we are cooking a little bit. This is going to be really good because we're going to be able to use Cell's active skill against AoE Broly, which is exactly where we would want it too. Should I just push in Cell off right here? I think that might even be smarter. Because, okay, let me set the scenario for you guys, right? So, we kill right here, and then Broly doesn't super next turn, and then he supers at the start of the turn after that. In LR Cell, I mean, he does get the damage reduction per orb, but an AoE would be tough for him. We're gonna float Cell off, actually, is what we're gonna do here. I think this, believe it or not, is the correct play. This is just playing ultra safe. I mean, I could just go balls to the wall. We could leave Int Cell on rotation and just assume that Int Cell will be able to super before Broly could get his AoE off, but I feel like this is much safer, right? Well, I guess, I don't know, maybe that's not true, because I guess 16, he does still need to guard. I think if 16 supers first, he would be okay. We'll see. We should be okay. We should be all right. It's just Int Cell also would have had his active skill. It's tough. It's tough. We'll see how things are going to go. So, First Form Cell has supered 3 times. So, he's fully built up. We have First Form LR Cell fully built up. We are going to have EGL Cell around as well. We could probably rock First Form Cell in slot 1 against AGL Broly, now that I'm thinking about it. The Ghost Usher would be really helpful by the androids right here, but I did it to make sure we could get Int Cell. Alright, so we want to do this. Without a shadow of a doubt. I think we do this. What is our 385 is fine. So it's only the super attack that would hurt us. If Broly doesn't super within those first 2, we're in a really good spot. Wow. Okay, nice. Clean. Very clean. So remember, First Form Cell right here, he gets 30% defense with every super attack effect he does as well. So, especially if he doubles super. Normal. Hidden Potential System Additional. Super. Beautiful. That's double 30% right there. So, we easily live AoE if Broly does it. Without a shadow of a doubt. EGL Cell, remember, he tears this Broly in half. I remember the no item run when EGL Cell first came out was just like so surprisingly easy. Because, again, a lot of you guys, global players, unfortunately, Dokkan robs you guys of this experience. But for us, it was beyond a struggle, right? When Red Zone first came out. Even with like the 7th anniversary teams, people were like barely skating by, right? And then it's like, you know, we started to get some of these characters like the Ginyu Force, which were able to crush a lot of these Red Zone stages. And then Golden Week, those characters haven't aged the greatest, the Goku and Gohan and EGL Cell, but that's because Dokkan, like, these fights were long as hell. Dokkan brought the fight, like, length down, right? We got the Cell Max event, we got Red Zone Cell Max, we got Red Zone Metal Cooler Core, Red Zone Gammas. All those fights were pretty short, right? Okay, so Gentleman would actually give us defense. Yeah, it would. Damn. What do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do here? I actually kind of wish... Now, I do wish I had left Int LR Cell on rotation. We definitely would have been A-okay. The correct decision was leaving Int Cell on rotation. Because we probably don't even kill Broly here. I'm going to put Int 16 in slot 1. Get you those AGL orbs. And get this. I mean, yeah, he wasn't going to super right there. He's guarding. Anyway, okay. 16 can be very good when he's... Again, when his... Because he gets... It's 60% damage reduction, I believe, when he is guarding. So, it's just like, it's impossible to damage 16 when he's guarding. What's funny is, I remember when this guy came out, and it was just, like, laughable. I remember I was playing Elden Ring, right, while grinding this guy, and it's just like, high chance to guard of all allies or androids have Cell Saga characters. Alright, dude. But then we got androids have Cell Saga Golden Week, right? And it's like, oh, well, now it's, you know, because 17 and 18 are androids have Cell Saga, 19 and 20 are androids have Cell Saga. They kind of, like, set... Like, 16, they set him up well. I mean, of all the Super Strike characters, he's one of the best. Okay. So we have Cells active, which is beautiful. Let's take a look at our links here. So... okay, so Cell's link set, First Form Cell. He's the most important right here. Flee. Messenger from the Future. Big Bad Bosses. Attack of the Clones, which is 2 key and 5% chance to dodge. So this shit sucks. What a terrible link. 2 key and 5% dodge. I just... On Cell characters? Listen, I love my dodge. You guys know this, but... I guess AGL Cell would be the one. He does a lot of what he can do is built around dodge AGL Cell. Like, against, like, Metal Cooler Core or something like that. Red Zone Cell Max. Or like, actual Cell Max. But this is just a terrible link for Cell characters, I feel like. 2 key, 5% chance to dodge. Just sucks. Then he's got Shocking Speed, Shouting Limit, Legendary Power. So, we want Shocking Speed, which AGL Cell has. So, we're going to finish the rotation like this. He's at 385, which is fine. Okay. Let's pop Int Cell's active right here. This is perfect. And again, we are going to leave AGL Cell on rotation. If we give a lot of orbs to Int Cell, he can tank BROLY, I think, effortlessly. Nice, I'll take the damage right there. 8 million crit? Sure, sure. All right, I feel like we're in a pretty good position. Like, once we get past AoE BROLY, like, we're in a good spot. Let's do this. Again, we want to leave AGL Cell here because that would give us shocking speed, which is important. How much defense does it give us? So he goes from 370 to 385. That helps quite a bit. And then this is also good because if BROLY tries to super, he can't kill Int Cell. Int Cell after supering with 1 million orbs, yeah, good luck. You know, Liam Neeson and Taken, good luck. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we get right here. This should not kill. This will do damage, but this should not kill us. We have type advantage. Oh, wow, pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad we did this video. I circled around and finished up and did this video. This just shows, I mean, I feel like this guy's good for free-to-play. Considering the teams he's on, weak teams. Target Goku, Power Absorption, Sworn Enemy, Worldwide Chaos, right, Transformation Boost, Androids, Artificial Lifeform. Like, hell yeah. I feel like this guy's good enough, right? But it's like, all right, we're going to use this cell, you know, in certain fights. I think that this cell could be good for, like, Red Zone Cell Max. This BROLY fight, right? Oh, only 22.5. Yeah, this guy's ridiculous. If you transform with him, he can carry beyond... Oh my god. Only one, though. I think he does live a super. Double supering would help a lot, but I don't... BROLY can't kill him. Not him. No way. Alright. So... I guess we could get caught. I mean, yeah, let me just simply predict where Cell might be supering, right? It's difficult. Let's do this. AGL Cell, I don't think. AGL Cell, I think, could live a super if he triple supered. He has to triple super, I think. And, okay, we're dead. Yeah, AGL, damn. AGL Cell, he is gonna... BROLY is gonna super attack. And again, oh, I'm bad. We're gonna die. No, dude. AGL Cell. I think if AGL Cell triple supers, he can live. He doesn't have Big Bad Bosses up, but he does have Gentlemen. Remember, Cell characters, I think, are in a tough spot. Because, like, a lot of the normal androids work well together. 17, 18, the Gammas, Super 17s, 19 and 20, right? Like, Tournament of Power, MVP, EZA 17. All those characters work well together. But then... the Cell doesn't really work well with those androids. Cell sucks in that he basically only wants to be run with himself. Like, you want to run a team of full cells, essentially, which is ass, right? Okay, well, I mean, bad orange. We got, yeah, so 16, it wasn't guarding. We were cooked. Oh, he didn't super. Okay. Phew. Okay. Nice, yeah, nice clean run. 455, and he gets 30% defense with every super attack effect. For a free-to-play character, I just feel like what this Int Cell is doing, or excuse me, what this Tech Cell is doing is good. I do like him. The LR First Form Tech Cell, I give him a passing grade, actually. Kind of surprising. You know, I see him getting an EZA, and it's like, oh, brother. Like, how are they going to shaft villains yet again? But, like, nah. You know, I feel like this Tech Cell, he can handle himself on a full Cell team. Right? If you're maneuvering him correctly and stuff like that. Like he can handle his business, this Tech Cell. I'm pretty impressed. Not bad. I think it's, you know, very fight specific, but I don't really have an issue with a free-to-play character being fight-specific. Yeah, fine. The fact that Tech LR Cell can come in... He ate 2 Red Zone BROLY super attacks. I think that's a W, man. I feel pretty pleased. Nice one try, no item right there. Beautiful, beautiful. It helps. One reason we won that so easily is because we were able to get, very luckily get Int Cell's transformation early on. I mean, the difference in Cell when he transforms and not you're talking Int LR Cell transformed is actually competing for best unit in the game. Like, it transformed in LR Cell is up there, right? Like, in top 5 level. But before he transforms, he's just a fodder, like a regular character, right? It's very weird. AGL LR Gohan, at the very least, is very good before he transforms. So, there we go. TEQ LR first form Cell, man. I got no problem with him. Free-to-play character, he gets the job done.